Timing on that coming up, Glenn.
And thank you. The death toll from those Maui wildfires continues to climb, now at 99, with an unknown number of people still unaccounted for, as search teams with cadaver dogs look for remains in devastated neighborhoods. According to the National Fire Protection Association, the Maui wildfires are now the deadliest in the U.S. in more than a century. The Maui fires continuing to affect Utah residents. One young couple from Pleasant Grove, currently living in Maui, is now returning home to Utah, but keeping their Maui home open to the community in need. Xavier Horvath and Isabel Hanamaikai moving to the island about a year and a half ago, falling in love with its scenery and people. While the fire has uprooted their new life, their Maui home luckily remains intact. So while they have a place to come here in Utah, many Maui residents do not, leading them to open their home for those who lost theirs in the fires.
Even though they really love it there, they just felt like it was the right thing. They just felt super impressed to come home and leave their place for a family that has a greater need. For them to do that willingly, it makes me happy for that. They have that selfless love, but it also breaks my heart for them.
They will return to Utah on Wednesday. They are hopeful that opening their home will help a family in need on the island. The Ogden Police Department hosting a community-wide donation drive to help the survivors of the Maui wildfires. Detective Bree Wolfgram's family lives in Hawaii, but many of them were forced to evacuate with nothing but the clothes on their back. Her grandmother's home now destroyed. She says her grandma was celebrating her birthday the day the fire started, and while she lost her home, even worse, she lost her brother. The family setting up a Venmo account to help rebuild the home and pay for funeral expenses, but even more, help others on the island.
My grandma got a call from him telling her that the house was on fire. And the last thing she heard from him was, "I think I'm gonna die." She goes, "But there's a lot of people here that need clothes," and showed up at my uncle's house. They're housing like 50 plus people right now at my uncle's. She said that people showed up with nothing but like burnt clothes or like clothes covered in soot, and that's all they had.
The Ogden Police Department coming together with the community to collect donations of items to help them with their basic needs. The police department will continue to collect physical donations through the 18th. We'll have all that information for you on our website, abc4.com. The Clinton Police Department also organizing a donation drive today. The community coming together there to donate blankets, hygiene kits, and clothes.
We heard that they were accepting the donations, and so we just wanted to do what we could as a city to help Maui. We have a lobby that's open 24 hours here that can be our drop-off spot, and then from there we'll organize getting it shipped down to UVU, hopefully on the next run.
About people living in the street right now without anything. They lost everything, okay? Even toys for kids is good, you know what I mean? When we lose everything in our life, it never is enough.
If you're still looking for ways to help out, we're teaming up with the Red Cross to collect donations for victims of the Maui wildfires. So take a look at your screen now. All you need to do is scan that QR code and it'll take you right to the site where you